All right, so we have been fighting Push, the little monsters he sent out, and the Mythalar that's been wrapped up in wood. We have beaten down the wood on the Mythalar to the point that when we hit the Mythalar, it kind of does like a pulse and pushes us back. We beat down Push to the point where he was actually getting hurt. We beat up all of his little magical friends. There is marshmallow coming my way. This is amazing. Sorry, that's not playful.
Is that your horse's name?
Marshmallow, it can be now.
Makes sense for me.
Sorry.
You're good.
Uh, Simon is realistically dead, especially because Push turned into a dragon. The dragon that we encountered in the Azarag Desert.
Anarok Desert in the city of Asarak.
Oh, so close. Thank you. Um, and then the castle started to fall apart and fall out of the sky. And the dragon, Push, decided to like bamf out of there with a planar shift. And then Levi, amazingly, did a counter spell and succeeded. And now Levi is holding on to Robina. Click is holding on to Avaris.
That's correct.
Meepo is using his,
Immovable rods.
thank you, immovable rod. I cannot explain to you how much my brain doesn't work anymore. And Katya used her vines that are a very specific spell, channel divinity, to attach herself to Push as well as oh, Ian's other character. Yeah, that's what I got.
Vol.
Ball. And now we're theoretically flying through the sky. We can call upon my now named Marshmallow horse, Pegasus. And I'm pretty fairly positive that Meepo had the flying carpet. All right, that's my wrap up.
Okay. Pretty good inspiration for that expires at the end of the session.
Fair enough.
We join our party in the middle of the overcast sky with no sun. The Push, now transformed, breaks the spectral vines that were holding him to the ground. What did? Hold on, checking something.
Ignore that. I accidentally liked the message.
Okay. Broke the spectral vines that were holding him to the ground and takes off into the air. Um, it is technically Levi's turn because it was on Meepo's turn is when he activated the immovable rods. Levi, you see that the castle has fallen away from underneath of you. There's this huge rush of wind as now the empty space from all around you. You can see as far as your eyes allow in this heavy clouded area. There are shapes moving further down to you, which seems to be the remnants of the sky battle that was going on. Below that, further still, you see almost what you describe a wave of humanoid figures seemingly crawling over the walls of an embank of the Ninarev's tower. What do you do on your turn, Levi? You are currently being held. You are currently holding Robina. She fired a rope at you, and as you hold on to that uh, in your hand, she is dangling hundreds of feet up in the air, held aloft by your spectral wings.
Okay. First of all, I want to can I like use my, let's just say, bonus action to tie that rope to myself?
That would be an object interaction, so that would be closer to a uh, full action.
Okay. Do I need both my hands to fire an Eldritch Blast?
Is it's somatic components? I will still allow it
Okay,
because
because I'm fine with using a bonus action to kind of keep a hold of the rope.
right.
But I'm gonna go ahead and fire my Eldritch Blast at the dragon.
All
Again.
right. Roll at disadvantage.
First one's a 25. Second one's a 25. And third one is a 19.
All right. Are you aiming for any spots in particular on this dragon?
Well, I'm gonna make sure it is away from Katya and Vol. So
Okay.
probably, are they more at the lower part of the dragon,
I would think I'm on a leg.
Yes. Yuval and
like the rear
Katya
legs?
makes sense to me.
Okay. Then I'll go to the front leg, to whichever arm is holding the Mythalar.
Okay. So that arm that you're firing, you can see that when he grabbed the Mythalar, trying to contain its crackling energy after you guys managed to uh, gouge it rather deeply and almost cause it to split. It seems like that arm is burning. You're able to make 2 hits on that one.
Okay. And that then will be a total of 28 damage. And
Okay.
well, and since I have my wings out, that has a effect on him as well. It will also do an additional 13 radiant damage.
Okay.
And is he flying up? Or
So far, all he's done, as he grabbed the Mythalar and the castle began to fall away, is he spread his wings as wide as he can and pushed down on the ground, breaking the spectral vines.
okay,
That
because if there's nothing above me coming, I'm gonna move up another 15 feet.
okay.
That's half my movement. Yeah.
Yep. Yes, because you are carrying Robina, your movement is reduced.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm basically thinking my bonus action is gonna be trying to keep that weight.
Okay.
So that'll be it.
Now, now as an action, you'd be able to tie her off. If you wanted to, do you have any spell points left so you could just haste or not haste, but bonus action your cantrips?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to say you did that, then that's fine with me. But if not, that's also still fine.
I'll do that next time then.
Okay. Okay, so
Just because it was all of a sudden, I'm still,
yeah. All right, it is now Push's turn. Katya and Vol, you feel the intense wind coming off of his wings buffet you into the face, and as he moves his legs up and down, as he's almost swimming like a crocodile through the air, he's going to move his 80 feet. So I'm gonna write this stuff down so that way we have a general idea of where he is. And then you moved 10 feet up, so I'm gonna right there. So you guys are on the same basic level. Levi's a little higher. Get off me! He bellows, and he's going to try and shake you guys off. Now, I'm going to say that this is basically like a contested grapple where he is trying to. Um, he's not trying to harm you. He is just trying to break your grip
Fair enough.
by kicking his legs. So, the way that works is that he is going to make an athletics check, and then you guys or athletics or dex or acrobatics check, and you guys oppose that with your athletics.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you.
Can we oppose it with our acrobatics?
No, because you're holding on.
Hey, this inspiration.
It's a reroll.
I'm gonna use it.
And do I get any bonuses? Is it a saving throw?
No, I think it's just a check.
Yeah, it's comparative check because
Okay,
the way I'm
so
ruling it
athletics.
is like he's technically too big for you guys to grapple, but I'm gonna say that you guys are holding on but not reducing his speed.
Are you about to fall off?
Who?
You.
I have no idea. I have no idea what we gotta beat.
I'm a 19.
I'm a 16.
Well, let me just check one last thing. He might have a slight bonus.
Considering he's a dragon.
Yes. Yeah. Don't you just hate when random things get stuck in your head for the longest time?
This was a good idea originally.
Okay, so with a grand total of 18, because I rolled low. That's why I had to check for the bonus. Vol, you feel yourself get kicked off. Katia, looking over your shoulder, you see Vol lose his grip and begin to fall.
Am I allowed to try and grab him, or
That would be a reaction. You do have Sentinel, which, yeah, I'll let you make a save for it.
okay?
It's a strength save to catch him. This will be pretty high because if you fail it bad enough, you're going to lose your grip too.
Okay. Oh my god, 16.
16 total.
Yeah, I'm rolling really bad.
All right. Just as you go to reach out, you push pumps his wings again, and you almost slip yourself. But you were able to hold on but not able to catch him.
Fair enough.
It's okay.
Call for the horse.
Okay. It is now Advaris's turn. Advaris, you are holding on to Click. You see your various friends all falling through the air. Your sharp eyes reveal to you much of what Levi also saw, but what are you doing?
All right, so I'm still attached to Click
Yes.
via the rope, and I'm sorry because I apologize. I'm working at the same time. Can you just give me like the very brief thing, like what did my eye see? Like you don't have to go into all the details.
Around you is wide, expansive storm clouds that
Okay,
are blocking out any direct sunlight.
gotcha. Okay,
Below you, you see the air melee that is continuing on. There are a couple of remnants for that. It's hard for you to pick out any of your allies in this melee. But further below that, you see a wave of bodies pushing themselves over the top of the walls of Interrev Tower.
Gotcha.
And just above all of that, of course, is the falling castle. We can't forget about the castle.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
After Advaris, it is Katya.
Man, I don't know what Advaris could do, if anything, in this predicament.
You see Meepo floating there with his movable rods. You see your good friend and troop mate, Robina, hanging from Levi, same as you are hanging from Click. Vol is falling through the air right now.
Could I realistically even get a hold of Vol?
You would require a strength check for you to catch him. If you, but you would have to cover the 80 feet.
Yeah, there's no way I could do it.
Any
Yeah.
idea you spitball? You want to shoot ball in the leg? So what if he'll have a scar forever? It's better than dead.
You know what? Sure, because we're using the rope that I shot over
Oh shoot,
Click or Click the grab. So
your rope's not long enough. Standard
Oh.
kits have 50 feet of rope.
yeah, then I can't do anything. So I'm just, man.
Do you want to prepare an action? Maybe you need to communicate with Click or anybody. Like if you have a plan.
Okay. That's the problem is I don't have a plan. Man. Yeah, just for time's sake, I'll grab the arrow connected to the end of the rope that's me and Click are holding on to, and I'll prepare to kind of shoot it at Vol, and we'll go from there. And I'll express to Click that if he can, that he needs to try and get us closer.
Perfect. Sounds like a plan. Katya, it is now your turn. Vol is on deck.
All right.
Or more
I
accurately, Vol is in the air.
will whistle. How far down in the air is Vol from me so far?
We haven't done his turn yet. On
So
his
not
turn,
far.
he will actually fall.
Okay.
It's like he is not on the dragon.
I'm gonna do. All right. I know you have him over here.
Yep, that's just to show that he fell off.
That makes sense. All right. I'm gonna do some dumb stuff. I'm gonna let go of push and grab onto Vol.
Don't do dumb stuff.
I'm gonna do dumb stuff.
Now, this is the moment of heroes. The dumb stuff is only dumb if it doesn't work.
And I'm gonna whistle for my now named Marshmallow Pegasus.
All right.
And I don't know how long we expect that to take.
Roll initiative.
8.
For your 8.
It's not great.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's at the bottom of the turn order. That makes sense. As soon as you connect with Marshmallow, you can move them on your turn.
That makes sense.
Okay. So you and Vol fall through the air. Is that all you're doing?
I'm looking up what else I can possibly do. That would count as an action, yeah?
To grab him, I'm assuming he's going along with it, so I'm not going to make you roll. And to whistle, yes, because I think Find Greater Steed is an action to call them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I think it's like a. I can probably check that, but.
I'm pulling it up right now. Find Greater Steed. You control the mount in combat while you can communicate with it telepathically while mounted on it. You can make okay. The mount disappears temporarily. You can't have more than one mount bounded. The mount disappears. Y- yeah. So yeah, the creature heard you.
Okay.
Marshmallow heard you. It was a big mental shout right straight out of the inheritance cycle.
All right.
I'm coming.
All right. I'm cool with that. Um. So yeah. Yeah.
All right.
We're doing
Vol,
that.
Vol, you are gripped in Katya's strong arms and heavy plate, and you are falling through the sky. Looking down, you see the castle. What's weird is that the castle does not seem to be moving away from you right now. Huh. It's like you're falling at the same speed or something. You see a Pegasus poke its head out of the rafters of one of the towers.
Okay, so since Katya is now touching me,
Yep.
I am casting gaseous form at level 4, and both her and I turn into gas.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You transform a willing creature you touch along with everything it's wearing and carrying to a misty cloud. The spell ends when the creature drops to 0. While in this form, the only method is a flying speed of 10 feet. The target creature can occupy another space of a creature. The target has resistance to non-magical damage. Yada, yada, yada. While in the form of a misty cloud, the target can't talk or manipulate objects. I'll still say you have telepathic powers. It can't attack or cast spells, so you guys are safe.
Yep.
Now, Katya, if you're willing for this, you can also transform into Misty.
I'm just
You
thinking
put
about how I let go of the dragon.
you will be you'll wear a yellow shirt.
That's why I said don't worry about it. Don't,
See.
don't worry about fall.
I'll wait for Marshmallow.
Okay. All right. So Vol is now mist and has a fly speed of 10 feet, but he'll be fine. How long does this last? Lasts an hour. You can easily make it to the ground. Okay. Vol is fine. Robina. Robina, you just watched Vol get kicked off and that paladin woman go to save him just for Vol to turn into mist. He's done this before. It's not that worrying.
Okay.
But you're in the air. You're way up in the air. What are you doing?
Am I able to tie myself off to Levi?
Yes. I'll allow that. Yes.
Since that, because I figure I probably can't shoot anything if I'm not
Not
tied off.
not with a longbow because that would require 2 hands.
Right. Oh no, I have a crossbow.
Yeah, that's fine. Hand crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it with 1 hand.
No, not a one hand crossbow. Never mind. I will tie myself off.
Okay.
I was like, wait a second, let's double check that. How far away are we from the dragon?
80 feet.
Oof. Can we get closer, please? And that'll be my turn. I tie myself off and I ask for us to get closer.
Okay.
Oh, I have to. Oh, Diane.
Okay. So click it. Now it is your turn.
All right. So it seems like everybody is taken care of in the immediate. Is that correct?
In the immediate, it looks like that with Katya going for her steed and Vol is missed, and then everyone being attached to somebody or immovable rods, nobody's immediately falling out of the sky.
Great. Man, I do not have a whole lot of options. So,
Just in case you missed it from last week, when Push grabbed the Mythalar, it burned him severely, and it looks like it's still doing so because of the giant crack in it.
how far away is he from us?
80 feet.
That seems like a safe distance. If I use Toll the Dead on it, seeing how
Uh-huh.
it's damaged, would it still be D12 instead of D8s?
Does it affect constructs?
It says creature. That's the only description we have. Target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Well, if it doesn't specify constructs, it should be fine to target it. Are you targeting the Mythalar itself?
That's exactly what I'm going to target.
Okay.
I'm going to have to move 60 feet closer. Or not 60, I just got to be within 60 feet of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just move 20, which is easy because I have 50 regular fly speed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on it. And seeing how it's a construct, I'm assuming it can't make a Wisdom save.
It's gonna automatically fail.
Awesome.
It is a
Critical damage,
creature.
right?
It is technically an object, is what I would have been thinking. But with how this thing was made, it's technically a creature.
So yeah, so I'm hitting it for 21 points of damage.
Okay. You see all right, 21 you say? Uh-oh.
21
Uh-oh, how'd I
points.
do this? No. You're fine. I just got kicked out of my screen for a reason. Like it auto-locked.
Interesting.
All right. Let's make this save here. Whoops. Okay, he makes the save, but push will take this much. Oh, that about evens out. That's nice. Okay. All right. So when you hit it, there was a large flash of light. And the burns on, like, you see Push's arm violently shake. Because you remember when you struck it before, there would be a wave of energy that would come out every time. Holding directly onto that, Push had to take every bit of that in his arm. What's your passive perception? Click.
Passive perception. 15. I do have 20 insight if that means anything.
No, it's fine. When you hit that Toll of the Dead, you see spiderweb cracks around that Mythalar.
Interesting.
Yes.
I'm going to use and to help me understand, like that would be a good thing, right?
Make an Arcana roll.
I think it's a good thing.
That's a 12.
You know he's trying to protect it. You
I'm
don't know
gonna-
what it'll do. It's definitely been part of his powers.
Okay. So I'm going to use a free action, and I'm going to yell for everybody, if you can, attack the Mythalar. And that would be it for my turn, because there's nothing else I can do.
Okay. Did we ever upload? We never uploaded a Pegasus for you.
Nope,
Sorry about that.
that's fine.
Katya, briefly take this Arctic Hawk.
Nice.
I wish I
will
could
briefly take this Arctic Hawk.
I wish I could center you in it. It's like, but it's bothering me. It's like I can't put you actually on its back. Anyway, that was Marshmallow.
All right, so I'm now touching Marshmallow.
You are now on top of Marshmallow. He flies up, prepares you to catch you in that arc, and thunk. You're about 60 feet lower than Push right now. Just to give you a negative direction. We know that Levi is 10 feet above Push, and Click is about 25 feet. Okay. Flipping around to Meepo. Meepo, you're floating on your movable rods. Everybody's doing stuff, cool things.
Are these squares 10 feet, I guess?
We're not really using the squares per se as hard and fast numbers. That's what all the notes are for.
Okay. I guess if I have the magic carpet, I'll use that. What kind of movement it has, but probably better than me on my rods.
Probably.
Then I'll try and move in to attack the Mythalar, like I was yelled to do.
Okay, so you must pulling out the carpet. You speak its command word as an action to make it fly.
Oh.
So,
Well, then I guess I can't.
but you can still get closer.
Yeah, I can't attack. I guess closer.
Okay.
But
So let's remind us here that Meepo, we're doing all kinds of colors is at 40 feet. So he's in front of everybody else, but he is 40 feet away from the dragon.
back a little bit off. Not that close.
Okay, here, fine. We'll say this is 40 feet off.
Oh, you're just hell bent to keep me 40 feet. Okay.
Well, okay, no. I'm saying that because I'm looking at the carpet movement chart here. I believe we said it was a 5x7 at some point.
Once, I guess.
So, and that has a movement speed of 40. So if you were to action and move, you would get 40 feet closer.
That works.
All right. Levi, it is now you.
Well, since she has tied herself off, I am just gonna fling more at the Mythalar then. Since somebody said shoot the Mythalar instead of his
Levi?
arm.
We lost him. He's gone
Yeah,
forever.
I'm talking to myself. So since Rabina has tied herself off to me, I am just, and somebody said shoot the Mythalar, I am just going to shoot at the Mythalar.
You're not going to get closer?
Well, I haven't moved yet, but I will.
Okay.
Now, with Robina tied to you, your movement speed's half.
Yeah, so I will only move 15 feet.
Right.
If you want to move me 15 feet closer to that. But my Eldritch Blast is 120 feet, so.
Okay.
So I will shoot at the Mythalar. Is that still a disadvantage, or is that regular?
It's a little bit higher because he's trying to cover it. You know, he's got like half cover and stuff.
Okay, but is it disadvantage?
It's not a disadvantage.
So that is 29, 26, and 22.
All right. The 29, 26 definitely hit. I gotta check the 22.
All right.
I gotta see if like cover does as much as I think it does. Okay. Nope, 22 hits it.
Okay. 34 force damage plus 13 radiant damage.
The Mythalar shatters, and I need everyone to make a strength save.
Hell yeah.
This will go poorly.
Just out of a question, for me and Cat.
Uh-huh.
Um,
No, Kat did not take.
so she didn't.
I did
No.
not.
Okay.
Yes, that she wanted to lay on her horse.
Strength save. That means though Vol has a strength has advantage on strength.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go down the list here. Meepo.
1.
All right, that's a fail. Levi.
Levi, not much better. 10.
That is a fail. Push has got to make his. Yeah, that works. Still gonna hurt though. And Varus.
Varus 15.
That is a fail.
Yep, I figured.
Katya.
20 not natural.
Okay. That is a pass. Vol. Now you get resistance because you're in your.
No, I just got advantage.
Okay.
Advantage on strength, dexterity, constitution saving throws.
Right, but don't you have like resistance to damage or something like that?
Fire.
Oh, okay.
And if it's the gaseous form is also concentration.
Okay. All right. So what'd you get?
Well, you gotta remind me on concentration. That's just a D20, right?
That's based on if how much damage you take. So I need to know if you passed or failed to determine your damage.
11. So no.
That is a fail. All right, Robina.
22.
That is a pass. Click.
Failed.
Okay.
I rolled
Marshmallow.
less than a Varus, so I knew I failed.
Marshmallow.
Oh crap! I didn't roll for Marshmallow. That other horse is named Marshmallow now.
You know, if we get this far and we just all die on this, because
I'm gonna roll a d20 and then I'm gonna track down Marshmallow. I rolled a nat 17.
Okay, that's good.
And we're gonna look up a Pegasus. What? This was a strength.
Yep.
21.
Okay, that is a pass.
And technically, that's +4, so 25.
That is still a pass.
So.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll my dice now. All right, I need to roll more. Oh my god.
Are you trying to kill us?
No. Remember, Push is taking this too.
Ah.
This is just what happens when you blow up a thing.
Sometimes you just gotta blow up things.
I mean, it's fair. Okay, so everyone that passed takes half. Everyone that didn't pass takes 45 points of damage and is considered knocked prone. So
Ow.
You are falling through the sky and need to recover.
Yeah.
You said 45?
45.
Okay, that puts Advaris as unconscious.
That
That
puts
puts me
Levi
very close.
and Vol as unconscious.
Oh,
Very close.
crap.
Now, I will say, let's see here, Logan.
Yeah.
When you read up on Click's species, the Aarakocra,
They can lock their wings.
it talks about how they can lock their wings and they sleep as they just glide off the currents.
All right, give me
Would
a
that be a bonus action or would that be a full action to recover?
mm, give me a raw 20 roll.
Raw 20. One raw 20 coming up. And that is a natural 19.
Okay. I'm gonna let you do this. But are you considered unconscious? Is that what I
No,
heard?
no. Click is fine. Advaris is unconscious.
Okay. Oh, then you wouldn't need to lock your wings at all. It's just on your turn you straighten out.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about that. I
No.
thought you were unconscious with
Oh,
asking
no,
for
no,
it.
no.
All right. So going down the line, who's unconscious and who is not?
Advaris is.
I am not.
Okay. Meepo's good. Advaris is.
It is a strong word, but
We'll put the X on him. He's not dead. He's unconscious. Anybody else?
Kat and Robina are up.
Okay.
Vol and Levi
Are up or
are
out?
down.
Uh-oh.
Which is bad for
Robina.
Robina.
All right.
'Cause
Looking.
I assume that it knocked Vol back from the gaseous form. Is that right?
If you lose consciousness, without a doubt, you are you sure you don't take half damage in your gaseous form?
It's
I thought you were relatively safe in gaseous form.
That's what I always thought. Because you couldn't attack, so it was kind of a. You were just existing.
Let's
it
see.
says
Resistance to non-magical. Ugh, okay. This is yeah.
it has immunity to prone.
Katya, you see let's see. Katya, Robina's about to fall.
Yep.
And Click and Meepo see this enormous wave of energy push out from. Actually, I'm gonna
gas,
take,
by the way, are you now, right? That
yeah,
breaks.
not gaseous.
You are
What?
now real. You're not made of gas no more.
All right. So for everyone that is conscious, that'd be a better way to saying it. You look up and you see the draconic form of Push as absolutely missing his front left arm.
Right.
His chest is gashed open. You can see shrapnel from the Mythalar that is embedded in his body. He's bleeding profusely. And he loses his dragon form.
Whoa.
So he failed that concentration. He's still alive.
But he's very hurt.
Yes.
By any chance, does Click have a turn to do something?
Levi just went. right? So it'd be the next person in the turn order,
Okay.
which would be Push. What can Push do?
Great question.
That is an excellent question. I can think of one thing if he still has the spell slot for it. Okay. Okay. Everyone who is conscious, you see the falling form of Push elongate, flatten, and start to grow feathers. You see, he casts polymorph into a giant eagle. That was his action to cast polymorph, and he's going to use his movement as a great eagle to move 160 feet. Immediately, you guys see the clouds begin to dissipate and rays of sunlight start to poke through. Advaris, you are unconscious.
Yep. I'm making that save.
Yep.
I haven't made one of these in forever. And that's a 13.
That is a pass. Katya, you are above your mighty steed Marshmallow.
Yep.
Looking around, what do? You see your various allies are either unconscious and falling or doing just fine. Not great, but
Just
fine.
fine is a strong word.
I am not going to be able to grab everybody. Vol's right next to me, so I'm going to grab Vol.
Okay. Using your steed, you are able to dive underneath him and catch him.
And then I'm going to... Sorry, checking something.
No, you're good. Forgot to write in that you were at the 80-foot mark, just 60 feet down. Oh yeah, don't worry about the measure tool.
Okay. I have 90 fly speed.
Right. So we'll say for the sake of narrative, Push is going to cut and run.
I can't get at him, and
If-
at this point, I'm going to focus on grabbing my companions.
Yes. All right. Meepo, are you doing the same or are you pursuing?
I'm gonna stop myself from falling first.
Oh, you failed. Oh no. Oh, wait.
What?
All right. So you were supposed to be knocked down by that, right?
Yeah.
Or you knocked off the carpet. That is what I wanted. I was like, make a luck roll. Just give me a raw 20.
Okay.
Unless you want to make it a save, a strength save.
Yep. 6.
All right. Katya, with the carpet billowing above him as like a steady platform, you also see a falling Meepo.
Oh my god. Okay. Can I grab? Like, I mean, can I grab anybody else, or am I just moving in
Wait.
the direction of people?
With your 90 feet, you can get as close as Meepo,
All right, we'll go over by Meepo.
but you can feel that Marshmallow is starting to get strained under the multiple bodies.
I figured. Is the carpet just sitting there?
Can,
Carpet sitting there.
can I stop myself with my rods?
Yes, you could. Yes, you could. Okay, with Katya below you, we're getting a little bit out of order. With Katya below you, you activate your rods, and you'll be able to climb back up to your carpet on your next turn.
Sure.
Okay. So, Vol, I need you to make a death save.
Okay. 16.
Okay, that is a pass. Robina, you are falling through the air. You are attached to a unconscious Levi. The blast has knocked him out.
Do, do, do. I only have one set of rope. Awesome. I have a whip though. That only does me so much, but
After Robina, it is Click.
sorry.
You're good.
I guess Urbana's gonna pray to the gods that she has. Because I'm tied up with the rope. Like I don't have,
You're tied to Levi. He's falling, and you are falling because you are both falling.
and we are not near anybody else.
You're like 25 feet away from Katya, and then 15 feet away from Click.
And my whip is a 10-foot range. So I'm going to just hold strong to my whip. And if somebody comes into range, I'm going to use it not to like hit them, but to wrap around like a foot or something.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Click, it is your turn.
Perfect. I am still holding on to Advaris.
Yep.
And is my flight speed's being slowed?
Yes, because you're not meant to carry somebody this large.
Let's see. And are they below me or above me?
Katya is below you. As Levi is falling, he is below you.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and move as much as I can
Good 25 feet.
to them.
Okay. So you can cover the horizontal easy, and then diving down, you can. Thank goodness it wasn't Levi's turn yet. You can swoop down to try and catch them. Carrying Advaris makes this very awkward for you.
Yeah.
If you are able to dash, we'll say that you can get right next to Levi and fall next to him and Robina. Robina, as you approach, is going to hit you with a whip.
Okay. Letter.
Thank you.
All right. Now, Click, this will be a strength save because you will be carrying 3 people.
Right. Come on.
Last time you tried to put the brakes with Katya on was in the giant shaft.
Yeah.
On the
That a
work
5.
camp. A 5. Oh, okay. Okay.
I
Roll
rolled a
one. Roll one more.
This ain't happening, is it?
Roll one more. We're gonna see what happens.
It was 15 with the second.
Okay. You swoop. Robina hits you with the rope. you can't hold on. You're not you're not sure what's going to break first, your will or your body.
She's right next to Levi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, healing word Levi.
Okay. As you feel the rope burn against your hands as you try to break with your wings, you were never meant to carry this many people, and you have to let go.
Instead of letting go, I want to fold my wings and fall with them and allow the whip to keep us tethered near.
Okay. All right. And as you're falling, you use your bonus action
Yes.
to healing word Levi. So
12
Levi
points of
will.
HP.
Yes. So Levi is no longer unconscious. All right, we flip back around to Meepo. Meepo, you were knocked off the carpet, but if you use your regular movement and at bare minimum your bonus action movement, you can get up to the flying carpet.
Yeah, it's no problem. I mean, I also have. I can bonus action dash if needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Ready?
Katya, as you go to swoop to catch Meepo, he catches himself on hit with his rungs and just his way back up.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Are you going to do anything with your action?
Katya?
No, Meepo.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah.
Can I pilot the carpet?
Yes. Where do you command it to?
I can go try to help anyone else who might be falling.
Yes. With your 15 feet, and you see that the crowded mass of Robina, Advaris, Levi are falling. You grab the end tassels and jerk it real hard as if you're on top of a horse and steer it with reins. Moving,
Diving.
diving to catch up. You pull out below them to catch them, and they make a vehicle handling check. We'll make that. I think it's a dex check. You should be able to do this.
Raw decks.
Yes, we've never had to handle vehicles before, but this definitely seems like a driving moment.
24.
You were able to catch them in your carpet. It's a tight fit. This carpet's only a 5x7.
I will stand on top of them if I must.
Yes, but you notice that the carpet starts to sag.
So,
I'm
we'll go
assuming
put 'em
that the
down on the
four of
ground.
you combined are 600 pounds.
We'll go make our way towards the nearest stable and
The five of you. My bad. Okay. Levi, you are now conscious.
Okay, so what does that put me at hit points? Still at 0, but or 1?
12.
12.
Oh. I didn't get. Okay. If he is conscious and everything's too far away, we're more just concerned of that he still has his wings. Was he on the
So
carpet?
does he maintain his wings after losing consciousness?
It doesn't say it's a spell.
Is it ability though? Here, what does it exactly come from? Divine Soul?
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, Radiant Soul. Or Radiant Soul is the thing.
Angelic form. No, that's not it.
It's Radiant Soul.
Radiant Soul, which comes from.
It's from the Divine Sorcerer.
Oh, I think it's your Asimar ability.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Protector Asimar. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Starting at third level, you can unleash an energy causing your transfer or until you end it as a bonus action. During it, you 30 feet, and once on each turn, you deal radiant damage, deal it, or attack a spell. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a long rest. It lasts a minute, until you end it.
I've been marking it off.
Okay, I
Decisions.
yeah, I don't know if it would last past an unconsciousness, but roll for it. Just give me a raw 20. It's like it's a theme tonight.
6.
You lost it.
All right. Well, the carpet is still holding, right?
Yes, it is holding, but it is sagging. It is carrying you guys, but you can tell that Meepo, this thing used to be a real racer. Now it feels sluggish.
Well, at least it's holding.
Yeah.
Because of that, where is it?
Yeah, because you got 5 people on that thing. It's like everybody needs to be less than 120 pounds on average.
As my action, I am going to put healing hands on myself.
Okay.
I'm the only one that was unconscious, or is
Advaris is also unconscious.
Advaris is unconscious?
Yep.
Okay, then I will go ahead and recover him then.
Okay.
That's 13 hit points to Advaris.
Thank you.
Advaris is awake. The skies illuminate, the clouds disperse. Push disappears as he, using his full speed, gets another 160 feet away.
We tried.
There, let me just make sure. Yeah, he gets 160 feet away. Another 160 feet away. So, the clouds are gone. There's an enormous rumble from underneath. The castle has made contact with the ground. After the shake of the world ceases, you guys think it's awfully quiet, except for the wind in your ears. And you look down below, and many things that were moving and scurrying are now still. I'm going to say we're officially out of combat, unless you pursue.
I don't know how we can.
No, we can't.
Possible. Not with where we're at.
Vol is still unconscious, by the way.
I don't know. Oh, I can use I
Healing
can
hands.
talk on hit points, lay on hands. Yeah.
Lay on hands, yeah. All right, Vol is awake. Vol, you blink into the sunlight that you feel like it's the first time today.
I love how I'm like, I don't know what to do for you. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I can do something.
You hear sounds coming up from below now. Scattered cries of joy.
Do we have any way to get to a town or anything to rest? And
I mean, you guys can go straight down. You guys can go anywhere you want right now. You are out of combat. What do you guys want to do? Click. You're not carrying anybody, but your wings hurt so much.
Yeah. I was saying let's just touch down for a little bit and regroup.
Where's everybody else? Like, I would say let's regroup near everybody else. We've been.
Yeah.
As you all descend to Interev's tower, you are joined by some of the survivors of the melee below, of the air melee. There are expressions of joy and somber looks as you see several incomplete teams. When you land, it is much in the same. When scattered amongst the battlefield around the tower are many humanoid bodies covered in yellow dust, with almost blissful looks on their face. Scattered amongst these bodies are the shattered bones of Anson's forces. Mounded up towards the walls are even more bodies that started to crest the very top. They broke inside the walls, even with your best reinforcements. They could not hold out the whole time, and casualties were taken here as well. Amongst the survivors, there are mixed expressions. On the ground, you see Bjorn approach you, and he asks the question, "Is it over? Did we win?" And I think that's where we